Question 7. Use the graph to answer the question. If triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, which of the following statements are true? There is more than one correct answer choice. Select all the correct answer choices. Okay, so they're giving us that these two triangles are congruent. First, I've got to match up which ones are corresponding sides and which ones are corresponding angles. They give us the name, and so corresponding sides are going to match up the vertices, the first to second. Okay. Corresponding sides will be the side lengths between the corresponding vertices. So corresponding vertices, A is listed first, so its corresponding vertex would be D. So A and D are corresponding angles and vertices because they do create this angle here. Also, since point B is listed second and point E is listed second, that means they are corresponding angles and corresponding vertexes. Point C is listed third and point F is listed third, so these ones are corresponding angles as well. So now we know which angles are corresponding, so now we can look which sides will be corresponding. So the side length between vertex A and vertex B, so side length AB, will match up. Since AB were listed first and second, it'll match up with DE, which is listed first and second, so that's a corresponding sides. BC is second and third, so B and C is second and third. E and F in the other triangle is second and third, so that will match up. The side length between point B and C will correspond with the side length between point E and F. And then since we have the third point and the first point, CA or AC will be corresponding to the side length between the third vertex and the first vertex, which would be DF. So I'm going to be looking for those corresponding side lengths. So segment DE is congruent to segment AB. Segment DE is congruent to segment AB. Yes, we had gone through and verified that those were corresponding sides. Segment BC is congruent to segment EF. So segment BC is congruent to segment EF. Yes, we also confirmed that that was a corresponding side. Angle B is congruent to angle F. So angle B was congruent to angle F. No, this is how I know. Point B was listed second and point F is listed third. So they're not corresponding vertexes. So that's not true. Angle D is congruent to angle A. Yes. Point A is listed first. Point D is listed first as well, and it's in each of the triangles. So those are corresponding angles. That's how I would go through and answer this question.